Good afternoon, Berkshire student staff and families. Mr. Clinkscale here once again with your Berkshire News Break for Monday, February 7th. I hope that everyone had a great weekend, and now that we're back here at school, we are continuing to celebrate a lot of good things, including Black History Month, which we'll talk about in a moment. But I want to give a quick reminder to Berkshire students that we have our Lost and Found that is continuing to grow out of control. Your families have worked really hard to provide you some really nice items like coats and hats and gloves, sweatshirts, all of these things that are going to be donated at the end of the week if you do not claim them. So make sure you stop by the Lost and Found, which is right next to the cafeteria on the rack, right across the hallway from the art room. So check it out because we would love to get those items back to you. But if not, we will be donating them and they'll be going to someone else that will be in need of those items. I also want to give a quick shout out to two former Berkshire students who have gone on to do some pretty amazing things in the world of sports. First, I want to say congratulations to Zoe Kalapis, who was a former Berkshire student who is participating in the Winter Olympics on the United States snowboard team. So we're really happy for her. She's been doing a lot of great things. We remember her here as a student, and it's just really great to see that she is achieving her Olympic dream. So we're definitely going to be cheering her on during the Winter Olympics. I also want to recognize former Berkshire student Van Jefferson, who plays for the Los Angeles Rams. Again, another former Berkshire student, played on our football team, but Van and the rest of the Los Angeles Rams, including former Detroit Lions quarterback Matt Stafford, will be playing in the Super Bowl this Sunday as they take on the Cincinnati Bengals. So we're really happy for Van, and we will be cheering for him. And once again, it's just really great to see the hard work pay off for our Berkshire students, whether it's in sports or other endeavors that they take on. You can do this too. Just continue to work hard, make a plan, and try your best to live out your dream as you surround yourself with positive people who take you towards that goal that you have for yourself. All right, up next, we do have a Black History moment that is going to be brought to us by Dr. Henry Louis Gates, and he's going to talk about the era of Reconstruction, which occurred at the end of the American Civil War. So we're going to learn a little bit about that. It's about a 2-minute video. I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow with us when we are back for our Berkshire News Break. So have a great day, enjoy this video, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Most of us know our country fought a civil war in the 1860s, but less is known about what came afterward, the chaotic, exhilarating, and ultimately devastating period known as Reconstruction. It was a moment of profound change, with promises of citizenship and equal rights for all. One of the greatest achievements of Reconstruction was granting Black men the right to vote. In 1867 alone, over 80% of all the Black men in the former Confederate states registered to vote. 3 years later, Hiram Revels was elected the first Black man to serve in the United States Senate, and Joseph Rainey became the first Black United States Congressman. Their election paved the way for more than 2,000 Black office holders who served at every level of government during Reconstruction.
There are not many moments in recorded human history where a group that was so subordinated would, within the space of a decade, actually be integrated into the highest echelons of political society.
But the momentum wouldn't last. Black men's access to the ballot box, along with other key rights gained during Reconstruction, were rolled back systematically throughout the South. In 1875, near the end of Reconstruction, the 44th Congress included 7 Black House members and a United States Senator. By 1900, only one remained, Congressman George Henry White of North Carolina.
By the time George H. White leaves office in 1901, he literally turns the light off on national Black political leadership. No one will come behind him for an entire generation.
One of the cruel ironies of Reconstruction is that Black people could claim certain rights in the 1870s that they would have to fight to reclaim in the 1960s. A sobering reminder that achievements thought permanent can be overturned and rights can never be taken for granted.